Sponsored by AC Designs.
Well, we are in the 11 o'clock hour and we still have a good bit of a breeze out there. Look at that, double digits for our breeze for a lot of you in our coastal areas. Temperatures are sitting in the 80s and the upper 70s, and overnight tonight, lows are going to drop down mainly into the middle 70s. It'll be a mild start to the day tomorrow morning when you are getting out the door. Now, when you're coming home from work, look at that. I think high temperatures are going to stay in the upper 80s tomorrow. We'll have an increase in an easterly breeze, so it'll be around or even over 15 miles an hour, stronger gusts than that. And there's a 30% chance of rain tomorrow. We'll get some showers moving on shore. So it's not the best beach day, and that's not because of the rain. 30%, not too bad. But when we take a look at our beach forecast, the burn time, 15 to 25 minutes, there is a high risk of rip currents. The winds will be gusting around 25 miles an hour, and there will be higher surf as well, 4 feet at about 5 seconds. Now, the wind is going to continue to pick up over the next several days, and we will see strong winds by Wednesday and by Thursday, and that's going to keep our rip current risk high likely through the work week. So heads up if you had beach plans this week. As for rain, we'll see isolated to scattered showers for the first half of the week, and then those rain chances bump up on Thursday, and that has to do with the system we're watching in the tropics, or what we're expecting to form in the tropics and head towards the southeast coast of the United States. But still mostly dry for the beginning of the work week. Monday and Tuesday only about 30%. And we really do need the rain. So far this month at the Jacksonville airport, we are below average by 3 inches. And so far this year, we're below by over 1.5 inches. So we do need some rain. And when we take a look at the drought monitor, a good portion of the first coast is abnormally dry, a large portion of northeast Florida. So just a friendly reminder, I see a lot of you guys out there watering your lawns. If your address ends in an odd number, you can only water on Wednesdays and Saturdays. If your address ends in an even number, Thursdays and Sundays, that's your day. And non-residential properties can water on Tuesdays and Fridays. And this does go for everyone, even if you have a private well. Also, you have to water in the evening or in the morning. Can't water between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. And make sure that you're not watering for more than an hour or using more than 3/4 inch of water per zone. That's for Northeast Florida. For Georgia, your one restriction, you can't water between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. So we could use some rain, but we don't want a tropical system. We just want the rain out of this. Well, we are going to watch for a potential system to form out here in the Atlantic, and it will move towards the east coast of Florida and the coastal Georgia areas too. Low chance of tropical development. Models are all over the place on whether this will develop, how strong it will go, how intense it will be. But again, what we are expecting, whether it develops or not, higher rain chances on Thursday, as well as the rip current risk and strong winds. We might get our first named storm coming up here within the next 7 days. A high chance of that developing a tropical depression or a tropical storm in the Gulf of Mexico, bringing rain to portions of Mexico, Texas, maybe even Louisiana. Here's a look at our 7-day forecast. Again, we'll watch for increasing wind and rain as we head towards the end of the work week.
Thank you, Lee. And we're on your side with everything you need to know before a hurricane strikes. Watch Hurricane Ready 2024, a new era of forecasting, Monday night at 10 o'clock on NBC 12.